What's going on, guys? This is Drazu here, coming at you with a series that is gonna be very interesting to watch, I think. Basically, it's we're seeing how League 54, or maybe not League 54 specifically, but any league, how the league would be if a certain weapon were allowed. This is basically where we challenge an opponent. We let the opponent know I'm gonna be using something that's not allowed in this fight. You don't know what it is initially, right? Because otherwise you'd be able to plan for it. It's basically just testing a scenario in which a weapon is allowed. I'm using said weapon, and the other person is not, and they're not aware that that I have it. It's gonna be really interesting, and if you can see my equipment right now, my set, you see exactly which weapon that is. That is the HNMS, the shield of all shields. Um, with the L54 defense boost, this thing is fucking insane. Okay, I'm still deciding whether or not I want to call this series OP or not OP, or just what if. But if you ever ask yourself, is the HNMS OP or not OP? The answer is most definitely OP. Oh hell yes, it is most definitely OP in this league. Like I said, with the defense boost being what it is, a defense icon normally is 1.5 times what it normally is. So, or I might have said that wrong, but you guys know what I mean. So basically, this is how the HNMS works in League 54. It blocks any and all light icons, right? Just like normal. Any and all light icons, and then it blocks 7.5 earth, 7.5 air, 7.5 water, and 7.5 physical. Again, as we know, its holes are dark and physical. Or no, not dark and physical. Dark and fire. They both start with a sound, so could understand why I messed that up. Anyways, dark and fire are the only holes. So you would assume that, if you were to think, okay, what possible L54 combo could give the HNMS trouble? The thing that immediately comes to mind is dual wraith scrolls, right? Dual wraith scrolls. You're massing dark. You're putting a shit ton of dark out there to break through the HNMS shield. But this is what fucking happens when you use dual wraith scrolls plus static cling, let's say, against HNMS. It really doesn't matter if I say static cling or Haltos in this case, because either one's going to be completely blocked. So yeah, so you got the 3 icons of static cling being blocked, right? And then you've got 7.5 icons of physical being blocked. Because not only are you using 10 dark, but you're also using 10 physical. 7.5 are going to be blocked. 7.5 plus 3 equals 10.5. Basically, HNMS plus a 10 icon constant will win against dual wraith scrolls. That is fucking insane. That is fucking insane. The only thing that I think would beat HNMS, that would give HNMS trouble, is dual Merak type battle ducks. Right? Let's think about it. Dual Merak type battle ducks against. Wait, no. It would. It would still win, wouldn't it? Dual Merak type battle ducks, 7.5 water are gonna get blocked, along with static cling. Again, 7.5 plus 3. So the only thing that would completely blow the HNMS out of the water is dual cold sand scepters, and cold sand scepters don't even exist. I mean they exist, but that's a lot of money you're putting down, and you're not gonna run into dual cold sand scepters. So basically, you're fucked against the shield. Actually, the one counter I can think of involves the Corbat amulet, because as we know, it uses dark and fire. So the Corbat amulet would get through fine. It would depend on what 10 icon constant you use. It basically would depend on what the second weapon is. You'd have to counter their second weapon with your second weapon. It's almost going to even out. Things are going to even out if it's HNMS versus a Corbat amulet. But I think, here's my answer to the Corbat amulet though. If I go up against someone with the Corbat amulet, I'll pair Golden Compass with HNMS, because that'll take care of the dark, and hopefully the I mean, I'm using. Normally I use halitosis, but I'm using static cling this time. So I got a lot of light in this set. So the most defensive, potential that the core red amulet can get in that case is blocking 4.5 light. So yeah, golden compass in HNMS against core red amulet and say a 10 icon constant. I'm pretty sure would go ahead. Would win the turn. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see how it goes. This is gonna be really, really interesting. I don't have a challenger yet, but I'm gonna pause the video, and as soon as I do get a challenger, we are going to proceed with this experiment. So here we go. Alright guys, we've got our victim. It's none other than Kaimon. So yeah, fuck. This is gonna be crazy. Crazy as in it's gonna be no competition. This is one of the toughest battlers in the league, and I don't think it's gonna be any competition. Because HNMS is going to be that overpowered, let me tell you right now. So, let's just find out exactly how overpowered it is. We're going to accept the challenge, and we're going to be off. Basically, they know that I'm going to be using something that's not allowed. But, they don't know what. They don't know what. They're instructed to just try and win, regardless. So, as the first move here, I'm not going to use positive thinking. Oops. Nope, I did not want that to pop up. I did not want that to pop up either. Okay. Our first move is not going to include positive thinking because honestly, I'm not sure I'm even going to lose 3 HP on this turn. Against Dual Max Battle, I definitely would, but yeah. So, first turn, I'm going to use Golden Compass plus HNMS. Basically, it's the combo that defends everything except for fire, which is ridiculous. And then I'm going to stack the light from Golden Compass with Static Cling, so without further ado, let's try this out. Damn it, it was the Ducks. And I know I actually lost, right? I actually lost that turn, but that was because Shade was used. I rely on... Wait, what? Oh, because HNMS normally would block their ability, but their Shade actually didn't catch anything. The hell? Oh, it's because my Golden Compass didn't catch anything. Therefore, I didn't have 10 icons coming their way. So, yeah, that happened. Oops. I'm gonna use Sophie's wooden spoon now because, yeah, actually, yeah, I'm gonna use Sophie's wooden spoon plus this thing because fuck those ducks, those fucking ducks. I swear to God. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use a 10 icon constant with HNMS in order to, go past the fuck ducks. In order to beat the fuck ducks, I gotta use 10 icon constant along with that. So that's fine. I'll do that. In time. So I'm expecting Rackside Battle Ducks to be used again, but I'm not sure if that's gonna happen exactly because they already used Shade, so yeah. But anyways, they just found out that I've got the HNMS, and they're probably like, "What the fuck? What the fuck?" So yeah, because literally, look at that. I mean, I just blocked 5 icons, right? But in reality, it's 7.5, and 13 damage is the maximum they're gonna get through using right side battle Ducks, because it doesn't matter what ability they use with it, the ability is going to be blocked too. So 13 damage is the maximum there. So normally I would come out... Oh, fuck. So normally I would be even with the fuck ducks. Anyways, shade, not shade, meditate kind of helps me there. Kind of. I'm gonna do this and that in order to beat the fuck ducks. And I don't want to overuse, I don't want to overuse the HNMS. See, now they're trying to mass dark. That's not a very good idea, and we're about to see why that's not a very good idea. We're going to use HNMS, and oh shit, they use the Twisted Dark Dagger. That's actually a good idea against the Golden Compass, what I was using before. I'm gonna use the Sun and Moon Chakram. This is a good move to make. Yeah. Hubrid knocks Memorial Shield, taking out almost all the physical, and then took out the 2 Earth, and obviously took out the light, obviously. So now we're gonna do that again because I'm immune from the fuck ducks. I'm immune from the fuck ducks right now. So it's a fun fact. Fun fact of the day. So yeah, they only got the light there. I got no choice but to stack light, so I can just do the same thing I did again. But are they really gonna do the same thing again? I don't know. I'm gonna use a fiery battle duck this time. Fiery battle duck, let's go. Fucking shit. Fucking shit. That was good. That was good. I still won in terms of raw, HP, but obviously the Purple Scorchstone was included in that. But yeah. So the dark is starting to kind of get on my nerves just a little bit. Oh, here's the thing. They're probably going to try and use the fuck ducks right now, right? They're going to use the fuck ducks right now, but I'm going to use this in order to not have that be a problem. Actually, I'm going to use the wooden spoon, because, the wooden spoon could grant me immunity from those fuck ducks. Okay, that's fine. That was not a good combo for me to use, so. But, I mean, I was just looking to survive there, that's all. Now, 55, and now I'll be able to use this, and now I'll actually use some weapon. Which weapon is the question? Golden Compass seems like a good choice, so I'm gonna use that. I probably should have used Frozen Wave Scimitar. Probably. Oh well, can't change it. Oh, fucking shit. Shade, no. Okay, Twisted Dark Dagger is really getting on my nerves. Like, really getting on my nerves. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Alright? Fuck you. I'm gonna do this. This may or may not be a horrible idea. If the fuck ducks are used, I'm fucked. Actually, not really. Because I still got a fair amount of offense based off this, and I would have nothing be blocked. Maybe this isn't as bad of an idea as I thought. Oh god. In reality, I can just spam the Sun and Moon Chakram HNMS combo and kind of get away with it. I want this fight to be a little more interesting than that. But I'm surprised with how close it is. I mean, yeah. I'm surprised with how close it is. I used a dumb combo just to survive, but it was just to kind of show that I could survive. I was at 13 HP and I knew nothing could touch me, so I was kind of a little bit overconfident there. Waiting on this person to fucking make the move. Come on. I'm surprised the fuck ducks haven't been used more, because that's a good way to like tie or get ahead. Oh, I think it's because I showed that I have the spoon. Yeah, that's the reason why actually. I have the spoon, I'm not afraid to use it, and that's why the fuck ducks have not made more of an appearance this fight. That's fine. That's fine. As we can see, I took nothing. Actually, I healed too, but that was only because of meditate. Frozen Wave Scimitar and Compass did work. Did some pretty good work. And now we're tied. So now I can go to this combo and see what the hell you can do about it. What can you do about this combo, huh? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I didn't actually heal 4, did I? No. No, none of us healed 4. So yeah. Yeah. Okay. I feel like the scimitar would be a good idea now. Let's go back to this combo. This combo's, I think, like, with the threat of HNMS, the frozen combo is becoming more of a great idea. Because all they're thinking about now is, fuck, I'm gonna run into the HNMS. What am I gonna do? If I run into the fuck ducks here, it's not a big deal because of the frozen wave daggers. And then the scimitar can take care of the cling. I'm in a good spot right now. I'm not worried. See, I'm not worried. See, look at that. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. They do have the wheel shield though. But is that a problem? I don't think that's a problem. No, should I? Should I? They know I have the HNMS, so I don't think they're gonna go for another KO move like what they just did. They're not gonna use a fuck tuck. This is dark, fire, and then a shit ton of light. That's not a bad plan at all. And against the wheel shield, holy fucking shit, that will absolutely wreck the wheel shield. I'm very tempted to do this right now, so fuck it. Let's do it. Oh! Oh! Wheel shield, he got wrecked, except for the fucking, the twisted dark dagger was there. I didn't take into account the twisted dark dagger, but I still win by 5. So that was a good idea for me to use that turn. I mean, just look at that. You've got fire and dark, which are really great to see, and then a shit ton of light. I like that. I like that combo. So now it's time to close it out. And we're going to close it out by using the oh shit. Alright, so HNMS is a no-brainer. Question is, what's going to be used? I think the fuck ducks are the only option. Are they the only option? Pretty sure they're the only option. In which case, I would want to go with this combo, because I feel like if I use this combo, I might not be able to do 4 damage. You never know what people will try. So I might use this. This would guarantee safety from the ducks. But what other things were used? Besides the ducks, there was the Wraith Scroll plus the Twisted Dark Dagger, but I don't think that can do more than 12, or I don't think that can do 12 or more. Right? Right. I think this is the way to go. And just like that, guys, we win. We get the victory. HMMS. What the hell? Like, okay, let's just review what happened, okay? Let's just review what the opponent's set was. A shit ton of dark, right? A shit ton of dark. Also, a shit ton of water. A shit ton, like, a mono icon type attack that could not get past the HNMS, which is stupid. Basically, this was the worst case scenario for the HNMS, and it still was more than enough for the victory. So there you have it. I'm gonna give it to Kai though. Let's give it to Kai. That was actually really close. That was a closer match than I expected. Other matches like if a standard frozen wave dagger scimitar, combo were to be used, absolutely nothing would get past the HNMS. Absolutely nothing. So in those instances, having this fight would be a lot uglier. Like if I were up against your average L54 battler, this would be super ugly. But you know what? Damn, that was actually a pretty good fight. That was actually a pretty good fight. HNMS is still overpowered, super overpowered. This was actually the worst I think I could have done. This was the worst I could have done with the shield. So yeah, give props to Kaimon. That was pretty damn good. I would not expect it to be that close at all. In conclusion, that was better than I thought on the opposing side. Like, the opponent did much better than I thought. But, yeah. In the end, it is what it is, and that is the Hubrid Memorial Shield. It's going to be really hard to get past. In fact, you're not going to get past it, period. So that concludes the first episode. Okay, so this series, I swear to God, is going to be more interesting. I mean, that was more entertaining than interesting. But in the future, I plan on using weapons and abilities that truly are on the edge. Okay? Like, I plan on testing out stuff like Spider Stone Necklace, stuff like, let's see, Icicle / Seer. We could allow a lot of things. We can mix things up. We can try fucking Lens Flare. I don't know. we can test a lot of things in this series and see how they perform when in an environment that you're using it against someone who's not using it. There are endless possibilities with this kind of series, so I'm kind of glad I'm starting it, and it's just fun. It's a fun thing to do in the off season when there's no tournament going on. So with that, I hope you enjoy this video, and I'll catch you guys on the other side when I have a new video planned. See you guys later.